But it is a solid weight hog smasher. It's the Prince of War, Greg Hardy, coming against Marcin Tybura. This is a straight up scrap. Greg Hardy's fresh off of a finish over the Crochet Boss, who is a good guy. Hardy put him out in the second, though, and he smashed a lot of cans before that, if we're being honest. He looked good. He's still improving every single fight. I like his pace. I like those heavy leg kicks that he started to develop, but I'll be honest with you, his gas tank is starting to worry me. I mean, in the second round against the Crochet Boss, it started to look like he was gassing out a little bit. So, what are your thoughts, first of all, on Greg Hardy as he climbs the UFC ranks? Is he gonna have to go a solid 15 minutes as a worst case scenario at some point? And are you concerned with the gas tank he's demonstrated so far, especially against a guy like Marcin Tybura who can go for days? What are your thoughts on this one?
Yeah, Greg, it does seem like, since Inhaler Gate, he doesn't have that inhaler on hand like he was hoping he would. It doesn't really, help him. Hopefully he's been working on his cardio. Does seem he does lack as it showed in his versus the Croquet Boss. But he's an athlete, I mean, pro NFL. He didn't, he had cardio there. I think he's gonna pull it through. It's just different cardio. He's getting used to it still. He's still fresh in the UFC. I think he's gonna smash this dude. I'm going against the Tapology odds. I'm going with the underdog. I mean, not on the odds makers, but for Tapology community wise, they're not going for Hardy, but I gotta agree it's gonna be heavy favored KO, just like Tapologies with that 43%. I really see Hardy's really been growing, up and coming. I think he's just a better athlete. I don't really see any problems, and yeah, I think he's gonna get it done. KO.
This one is super fascinating because, as you mentioned, the odds makers have Greg Hardy as a minus 120 favorite to Marcin Tybura's plus 100. So essentially a pick 'em, but the typology community seems to lean more towards Tybura, and they like him by decision. We know Marcin Tybura can go for days. He's never going to wow you with any one aspect of the game, but is a guy that can do it everywhere. He's definitely going to try and pressure Greg Hardy. We'll see if he has the strength in order to do that because we've never really seen Greg Hardy get backed up and bullied. So I'm going to be interested to see if Marcin Tybura can impose his will on a guy like Prince of Wars. But I think I'm going to go with the community in this one. I like Tybura. I think he's going to find a way to get this done against Greg Hardy. I think that he's going to survive those first 7 minutes or so when Greg Hardy's super dangerous. And then Greg Hardy's going to get outmanned, outwilled. He's just going to get I think it's gonna be a levels test. I don't think he's gonna have the cardio to compete in the later stages against Marcin Tybura, my Polish brother. So, how do you think Greg Hardy's gonna get this done?
Yeah, I think the Prince of War is gonna get it done first round KO. I think he's getting that KO just like Derek Lewis did, but a little bit earlier. If it does get later rounds, I will be a little concerned, but I think he's really been growing over at American Top Team, and he's just getting better and better. So I think he's just gonna be a really self-improved, Prince of War.
Very interesting. I'm gonna go with Marcin Tybura. It's basically a pick 'em in this one, so we'll see how this goes. Check out the other videos. He's going with Greg Hardy. I got Marcin Tybura.